What's up, everybody? We're in Fukiyose City today, and check that out. Freaking airplane. I know. Amazing! And check that out. It's Gold Vest Dude. He's like, hey, I'm Gold Vest Guy. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me. And I'm like, well, why is that? He's like, oh, you'll see. And I'm thinking, why can't you tell me? He's like, because I'm just going to give you an item or something to shut you up. So I'm like, alright, well, if you give me stuff, then that's cool. And this person here, talking to Shiny Vest, her name is Furo, and she's the Fukiyose City gym leader. And she is saying that she's going off to the Tower of Heavens, which is over on Route 7. So that means, guess what, guys? She's not going to be at her gym right away. So Shiny Vest's like, alright, that's cool. Go to the Tower of Heavens. And apparently she knows my name for some reason. Maybe we introduce ourselves, I don't know. She's saying that this town is awesome, isn't it? It's got airplanes and everything. So she goes to run off to the Tower of the Heavens. But before we go on after her, I want to check this place out. So right away, let's get TM58. Nab that in our bag. And these airplanes are completely just one object, like not interactable. I don't really know any other way to put that. Now I wonder, it's spring right now, but maybe later, like in the fall, when fall harvest comes, if these vegetable patches here will be filled. That's something interesting to see. And if they're never filled, then shame on Nintendo, because that's really an opportunity missed. I mean, look at them, they're all on the side. I would think that, yeah, I think they probably do. I think that would change with the seasons. So this is actually a runway here. And Fukiyose City is like an airport, basically. Yeah, see, whenever gym leader's not in, this guy is blocking it. The advice giver guy tells you, oh, she's weak, or he's weak to this type. Use it. And Carmen Sandiego just flew in. That's cool. Now, even though this is an airport, and many people have speculated that it will be usable, I actually don't think it is. So let's go in here and check it out. Talk to this person. Oh, gives us an item. That's good shit. Okay, but I want to know if I can get on a plane. Oh, Chilarmy. You're so cute. Okay, but yeah, baggage claim is here. You'd think that you'd be able to just get a ticket and go off to anywhere. And unfortunately, I don't think that's true. I don't understand. Again, I'll bring this up. You know, I've been talking about it this whole series, but why Pokemon Black and White, or, you know, all the new Pokemon games for that matter, don't have all the regions in them. Okay, so we can't actually... so we have to walk up this thing. It sucks. I thought we could ride our bike. But, yeah, I guess the turns are too sharp. Hold on. Ooh, this guy wants a 3 versus 3. Well, we're in for a treat now. What you got for us? Wonder if he's going to be as tough as the other 3-on-3 battle we had. I think now our Pokemon are going to pack a bit more of a punch. Hey, look at that dream team. Sarcosuchus, Dude, and Sven. Versus Miruhogu, Kokoremore, and Leprasuda. Yeah, we got this one in the bag, guys. Although something interesting to note is like, why is their levels exactly the same? I noticed that with the other guy, and I didn't say anything just because I thought, whatever, you know, it's just good experience gained. But why are their levels all 32? I understand this is a 3-on-3 match, but geez, have some variety in your levels. So anyway, as I was saying about the 4 regions, or all 5 I guess now, including Isu, why hasn't this been enacted in any Pokemon games? I don't understand. It can totally be done. It's a matter of dedication and... oh, damn it. Well, there goes one member of the Dream Team. Yes, you can up here, Dude Shell. Time for you to die. Freaking Zubat replacement. Golbat, whatever you are. Yeah, but seriously, guys, think about that. Wouldn't it make the most sense of all to have Pokemon Black and White to feature all the other 4 regions in it? It would make the most sense. At first, I thought it was a possibility with all the shipping ports in Hiyun City. I thought, well, okay, you know, maybe that could lead to other regions. It would make the most sense to me. And now that in Fukiyose City there's an airport, and the fact that it doesn't do anything, it's just an inactive kind of scenery thing, that just really pisses me off in a way. I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but looks are, you know, only beauty is what beauty does, as they say, you know, and it doesn't do much. Pretty to look at, but usage-wise, completely useless. As a matter of fact, I don't think we need to do anything else in Fukiyose but get the badge. At least we had to go back to Sanyu City, I believe it was, where Aloe and her museum was, so we can restore Dude to his former turtly goodness. Now if we go over here, this is actually another house that might heal us. Nope. Do you heal us? Okay, no you don't. No, you know what? I'm thinking of another house. Never mind. Okay. Well, screw that. I want to loop around and take on all the trainers in this area. I don't think we'll be getting to the Tower of the Heavens, guys. Not on this video. Yeah, probably not. Maybe we'll see how long these battles go for. Oh, this is the evolution of Boapu, and his name is Baoki. At least I believe his name is Baoki because it's spelled like the word Tao, but just B. Yeah, but guys, I mean, if we had any influence, and I mean, I don't mean to sound like we don't have an influence over these games. Obviously we do, we're the consumer, but we don't have such a voice where when we say this feature should be added, Nintendo responds immediately. You know, just now we're starting to get some of the features that we've been calling out for ages. And, you know, maybe it's just slow in developing and slow in coming, but still, I think that if Nintendo was to put out a 3rd version of the Isu region, so you have black, white, and gray, for example, kind of like Platinum, you know, I think we should demand that it's a true game to buy. Because I feel that Platinum and Emerald and really most of the 3rd iterations of regions are just kind of repacking for Nintendo, just so they can keep making the most money. And even though they are fun adventures, and as a Pokemaniac I have owned and played through all of them thoroughly, it's still kind of annoying to see such the slow progress when it's completely easy. So I think that we should demand that in the next iteration of this, that all regions are unlockable. And whether it's done through the ports in Hiyun City or the airport here in Fukiyose City, it should be enacted. Pokemon Black and White is such an enormous game, and I love that. And I don't know how much of the region we're going to have to explore afterwards, but it looks like it's going to be a lot. So I'm already loving that. There's lots of places to explore. We haven't even gotten most of the HMs in the game. There's still Dive that I haven't even looked at. I don't even know where that's supposed to go. I heard that there's an undersea temple, but, you know, I'm getting ahead of myself. So, anyway, back to where we are. Enough of my ideological ranting and rambling. I mean, I think you guys like that. You can comment below what your opinions on that are, and I can adjust it greater or lesser, you know, whatever you prefer. And let's check out these trainers in here. See if we can get enough experience before the end of this video to evolve my Warubiaru. I'm really eager to see his final evolution. I'm sure you guys are too. Yeah, but you can comment on that below. Hermit Crab! So we're on Route 7 right now, just taking on trainers, knocking them the hell out. Because we can. And let's see, he has Sturdy, doesn't he? Well, I guess that doesn't matter if he has it. Oh, by the way, that's in Ishizumai, if you were wondering. So we're on Route 7, and we're going to the Tower of Heavens. I don't know, it's Tower of the Heavens or Tower of Heavens, it doesn't really matter. Grammatical, minor word error, who cares? Anyway, basically, Tower of Heavens is like the Lavender Tower, or, you know, any other tower of death and cemeteries that was ever featured in a Pokemon game. That's basically what it is. That's what its function is. So I'm sure we're going to have to find and fight, well, not fight the gym leader there. We'll have to find the gym leader there, probably at the top of the tower if I had to guess, because why would they be in the middle? That doesn't make any sense, you know. Hey, you're supposed to be at the top. This is a challenge here. And so probably at the top of the tower we'll find the gym leader, and we'll have to fight off grave robbers and probably those psychic freaks that yell out "Key!" and "Oh!" and "Ah!" because they're freaking out about the ghosts. And you know what I mean. I mean, that's kind of a weird sound effect, but go back and play the original Red and Blue, or even Fire Red and Leaf Green, and you'll see that when you enter the Lavender Tower, all the friggin', I don't know what they are, mediums, I guess? Whatever, people who speak with the dead, bullshit like that, but believable in a Pokemon game, because, you know, logic is thrown out the window. Right, but mediums or whatever are going crazy and being possessed by the ghosts in the tower, and that was the whole thing, was spirits were possessing the Pokemon, and you didn't know what the Pokemon were, you just saw Missingo. But it wasn't Missingo. It was Marowak. Oh, I'm spoiling so much good, juicy details of another game that isn't this one. But, you know, it's important to see and harken back to your roots that Nintendo overall doesn't change up the formula too much when it comes to Pokemon. You still have your Lavender Tower like you did over 10 years ago. And this guy has his own Pandora. So we're not going to stick around because we know from our own Amorbis what kind of hell that thing can raise. And yep, just as I figured, it wanted to use a poison move, so it's good to bait with Sarcosuchus. Now this is pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm definitely sure Sarcosuchus can handle this Pandora. And I just got to keep him alive because we have reached level 40. And that means Warubiaru's gonna evolve. So get ready for an epic evolution. Yep, I think it only has poison moves. I would have expected it to use Bug Bite if it had it by now, but it curses us with poison before it dies. What a dick. That's alright, we got overconfidence. We are set. Okay, well, this battle is going pretty long, and this Pokemon, by the way, is Chobomaki, so I think I'm gonna speed this up. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, but that Chobomaki was being a wall stall there. What? Sarcosuchus is evolving! Electric guitar all the way. Congratulations, Sarcosuchus evolved into Warubiaru. Hell yeah, guys. Alright, well, with that note, I will end it off. And I will see you guys in the next episode where we will go to Tower of Heavens.